Hello there, Tarky here. First off, it's been some 5 months since I posted my last video, and for that I must apologise. There's been an awful lot going on. Apropos of that, one of the things that has been going on is the official inquiry into the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Those of you who've been following this channel for a while will know that it really started in late March, early April 2020 as a sort of riposte to the incompetence already apparent at the heart of Boris Johnson's Conservative government. That really hasn't improved at all, and in fact this is what the COVID-19 inquiry has been showing. Perhaps no real new information, although there is some there, but really a highlighting of what a completely dysfunctional and incoherent unit the Cabinet and the government was at the time. The inquiry is not due to present its findings until probably 2026, but what has been on show is the utter incompetence of certain cabinet members, Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary not least, the completely hands-off attitude of Boris Johnson, described by various of the scientific advisors as being almost completely disengaged because he simply didn't seem to understand an awful lot of the evidence being put in front of him, and the fact that Dominic Cummings, an unelected special advisor, effectively seems to have been running the government for a number of months. There's also the interference of Simon Case, the Cabinet Secretary, a Johnson appointee, and the fact that Mark Sedwell, perhaps one of the old guard, who was eased out by Johnson to make room for Case. None of this looks very good. At the time of recording this video, Johnson has given 2 days of evidence, and apart from his apparent desire to avoid perjury, he has after all been giving that evidence under oath, his line of defence appears to be, "I'm a bit thick, Gov." I'm not really sure how well that will hold up, but we shall see. Rishi Sunak himself is due to give evidence very shortly. That probably won't do him any favours as well, because there's already been some revelations from information given to the inquiry that do not paint the boy prince in a wonderful light. We'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, let's move on to the next subject. Chin chin.